Hello everyone, welcome to VagaBong. This video is about a recent trip to Aspen and Vail in Colorado. Aspen is one of the most famous winter destinations in USA. Though Aspen is famously known for skiing, I bet you will not regret going there even if you are non-skiers like us. There's a lot of things to do. Take the gondola ride up to the mountain to get the breathtaking views you'll never forget. Spend some quality time there and admire the beauty. Click pictures for your Instagram. Or have your own fun time sliding on the snow. That doesn't look good. It's my time. Not sure where I went. Take a walk in the beautiful downtown. Wake up to this amazing view every morning. And that's my favorite part. Relax in the hot tub or simply enjoy your coffee by the fireplace. On Thanksgiving Thursday, we took a flight to Denver from Dallas. We landed there at around 10:30 in the morning. From the airport, we picked up our rental car. This time, we took a Jeep Wrangler. And he was quite obsessed with that car. We started for Aspen at around 11:30. It was a 3 hours drive from Denver as shown in the map, but it took quite longer for us to reach Aspen as we made multiple stops on our way. This is the most beautiful drive we have had till now. Snow-covered mountains, canyons, numerous tunnels, thousands of pine trees and whatnot. Not for a moment we got bored of this drive. In the afternoon, we stopped at Glenwood Springs for lunch. By the time we reached Aspen, sun was setting down. We had booked our hotel for 3 nights in Snowmass Village. It's a small mountain village surrounded by elk mountains. Hotels in Snowmass are less expensive than Aspen, and it's around 20 minutes of drive from Aspen Downtown. Finally, we reached our hotel at around 5:30 in the evening. We were staying at Stonebridge Inn by Hyatt, which was located 1 block away from the Snowmass Mall. Christmas decor was already in place. We loved their cabin-style room. Later that evening, we went out for a stroll. We couldn't stay out long as the temperature had already started to drop below -10 degrees Celsius, and so we called it a day. Next morning, we saw the town for the first time, and it was a love at first sight. The town had just started to wake up from its beauty sleep, it seemed. We geared up and went out to explore this place. We spent quite some time walking down the hilly roads and gazing the extreme natural beauty of this mountain village situated at an elevation of more than 8,000 feet. Then we walked up to the Fuel Cafe in Snowmass Mall for brunch. This place was warm and cozy and their food was delicious. Do visit this place when you are in Snowmass. Next, we went to the Snowmass ski area. It was just behind our hotel. We took the gondola to go up to the Snowmass mountain. Aspen has 4 mountains: Snowmass, Aspen Mountain, Aspen Highlands and Buttermilk. In November, only Snowmass and Aspen Mountain were open for skiing. The other 2 didn't have sufficient snow accumulation for ski. Buttermilk Mountain is popularly known for the beginners. Look at those tiny skiers. We felt like joining them. But remember, we don't know how to ski. So, we moved on to the other side and found some place more suitable for us. After some time, I found myself chilling on top of snow and thinking about what to do next. And there we go, doing snowboarding in our style. We then visited the Snowmass Mall. It's a good place for shopping and dining. They have a lot of good restaurants and they stay open till late in the evening. You can either walk up to the mall or can take the free gondola ride. We then headed for Aspen Downtown. We were amazed by the downtown, how beautiful the mountain looks. That's the Aspen Mountain. With the twinkling lights, colorful ribbons, decorations hanging from the street's lamppost, the town was ready to welcome Christmas. While walking down the beautiful red and black brick sidewalks, you'll find high-end stores, boutiques, and interesting art galleries. Also, the restaurants there are quite diverse. With the dropping temperature, we were craving for pizza and found ourselves at the right place. We ordered our pizza with a brownie. It was already dark and the downtown looked more magical than ever. We then found our way to the famous Paradise Bakery for coffee. We had cookies and coffee and called it a day. Next morning, we started off early. This place was way too beautiful for a parking lot. Found snowflakes on the car and the morning rituals. We then headed for Aspen Downtown. We had our breakfast in the local coffee house. We took the famous Silver Queen gondola to go up to the Aspen Mountain. It takes riders up to 11,200 feet in 14 gorgeous minutes. When we reached the top of the mountain, we were rewarded with the panoramic view of the Elk Mountains. It was so peaceful to sit on that bench and stare at the snow-capped mountain. Later that day, we drove to Glenwood Springs. It's a 45 minutes drive from Aspen. There's a hot spring pool in Glenwood. We spent some time in the hot spring and had lunch in an Indian restaurant called Masala and Curry. That evening, we spent our time in Snowmass Mall, enjoying hot chocolate and coffee. It was our last night in Aspen. We were preparing to say goodbye to Aspen. Wish we could spend some more time there. We picked up some souvenirs to cherish the beautiful memories we made in Aspen forever. It was time to leave Aspen. That morning, we had our breakfast in the beautiful restaurant The Artisan at our hotel. This place had my heart. They had a buffet breakfast. The food wasn't anything extravagant, but the place was extraordinarily beautiful. We left Aspen with a lot of good memories. Off we go to Vail. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel already, do subscribe now to watch our next video on Vail.